Hi friends, hope you all are fine. Today I'm going to discuss in this video some of the very important points which I think everyone need to consider in his or her life. So what are those things which we always need to consider, which we always should keep in our mind uh, in every sphere of life, whatever maybe the situation is, whatever maybe the circumstances is, and how difficult patches you are going through in your life. I personally believe that life is a journey which is having its hard parts and having its smooth phases. It's have the rough patches. It's have its different fragments and different type of moods in itself. So if you really want to be successful in your life, it means that in every aspect of life itself takes an exam of ours. So a successful person would be successful only if he passed out each and every exam of your life, where the life in itself is an examiner and you are the examinee. So for this you need to be prepared every time, else how much money you are earning or how much successful you are in your professional life, it doesn't make any sense, because most of the time we have seen that people are very much successful in their professional life, people are very much successful in wealth creation, still they are not happy, still they are in depression, still they are facing hardships in their life, whether it's in their mental hardship, mental phases, or any kind of hardship they are facing. The success means how beautifully you are handling each and every sphere, each and every situation which is coming to you, because the situations are totally unpredictable. You don't know what is going to be happen next day, even in the next moment. We never know that, and we can't be prepared because we have no idea what life is going to reveal to us. So being successful means how beautifully you're facing those situations, how dignified and how very glamorous way and with dignity you're facing the situations, and you are coming out of the situations with full grace and you bloom in your life. So it needs preparation definitely, because when we are going to give exams, we need to prepare ourselves for that particular exam, else we can't be successful in our examination. So in every sphere you have to prepare yourself, you have to prepare yourself completely, so whatever is coming to your way, you can easily get rid from that situations with a very dignified manner. So I personally believe that being successful in life, it needs majorly 3 and 4 key factors which we need to consider. The first and foremost important factor, that you have to be physically fit. Physical fitness is the ultimate thing. If you are not physically fit, you can't handle the rough patches of your life. So physical fitness is the first criteria, and the second one is, along with the physical fitness, you have to be mentally very much well sound and very much stable and very much controlled. You should have the capability to control your emotions, every emotion, whether it is the emotion of love, whether it is the emotion of anger, whether it's the emotion of sadness, or any kind of emotions we are going through. You should have the full control over it. Your emotion shouldn't control you. You should control your emotions. Only that situation you can get rid of the rough patches of your life, and you can handle each and every situations which are totally unpredictable to you with full grace. And the third important point is, you have to be very intellectually sound. You should have the capability to see the positive side of every situation which is happening in your life, which is coming to you very unpredictable way. But you should have the capability to see some good effects, to see something good, something productive, and something positive in that situation. Then you can easily cope up the situations in a very graceful way. And the fourth important point is you have to be financially very much independent. You have to be financially very much stable. Financial independence or financial stability doesn't mean that you should have lakhs and crores and rupees in your bank account, or you should have lots of luxurious cars and bungalows and jewelries and ornaments and all those things, stuffs, collecting the stuffs. It doesn't mean the financial independence. Financial independence means you should have that much of capability to feed your stomach as well as your dependents, your family members, and you should have control over your expenditures. Because if you can't increase your earning, you can control your expenditure at least. So this way also you can increase your income. So financial independence and financial stability is very much important thing. And the last one, which is handling the relationships in your life, should have minimal relationship. Don't get involved with too much people in depth. Yeah, definitely you have to meet with people. You should have the interactions with everyone in your society and in your working place, but don't get involved deep. Don't make deep connections with most of the people. Be choosy in your relationship. Be very much focused what you have and try to preserve that. Try to find happiness. Try to find the joy and fulfillment within your boundary, and try to hold those relationships tightly which are really close to you, which are not imaginary. Because most of the time we are just running behind those relationships and those aspects of life which are not real, which are imaginary. And in the process of that, most of the time we lose those things which are real. We lose those people, those relations in our life which are actually real, which are not imaginary. So you need to understand, and you should have the knowledge, and you should have the capability to differentiate between the real one and the imaginary one. And the last and the most important point is, don't waste your time on those people, on those aspects of your life which doesn't create value in your life, which doesn't give back, or those who doesn't have the capability to give back the amount you have invested to them. Don't waste your time, don't waste your emotions, don't waste your knowledge, don't waste your anything on behind those things which doesn't create value in your life for long term. Short term happiness, short term peace, and the momentum piece. Sometimes we lose most of our life to achieve the momentum piece, to achieve the short-term happiness, the imaginary happiness. But don't waste your time, because if you are wasting your time present, then you are going to destroy your inner strength and your inner happiness and inner stability behind those people and behind those aspects who doesn't deserve that. So there are very things. These things are which we need to consider in our life. Then happiness is always in your doorstep. So thanks for watching, and be with me in this divine journey of happiness. Hope we will have a great life together. Stay tuned and stay happy and focus on your life's goal. Take care. Bye-bye.